Am I the a-hole for wanting to leave my wife after she became emotionally abusive, cheated, and is now pleading for forgiveness? I, 28M, have been married to my wife, 27F, for 2 years, together for 4. We had our first baby 14 months ago. She chose not to go back to work, so I've been the sole breadwinner. Since giving birth, my wife has become a nightmare. She's constantly irritable, gets angry at me over the smallest things, and blames me for everything. She scrolls on her phone all day while holding the baby, even when he doesn't need to be held. I do all the housework. We haven't had sex in over a year and a half. When I tried bringing it up at 3 months postpartum, she lashed out, calling me insensitive even though I do everything. I've been her emotional punching bag. I tried to get her into therapy. I tried addressing her behavior. All I got was more verbal abuse. I hated our marriage. I wanted to end it, but I was scared of co-parenting, the social backlash, and a small part of me hoped things would get better. Then last month, she made my decision easy. She told me she was going to a bar with friends and came home at 4 a.m. drunk. As soon as she fell asleep, I snooped through her phone. I found texts with a random guy, messages implying she went to a hotel room with him. I felt relieved. I could finally leave this miserable marriage without guilt. The first thing I did, a DNA test. The baby is mine. When the results came back, I told my wife I knew about the cheating, that our marriage was over. She broke down crying. She begged for forgiveness. She blamed it on postpartum depression, past trauma, alcohol. She promised to make it up to me, to do whatever I wanted. She said she didn't want our family to break. I wasn't having it. I already hated this marriage. The cheating was just the final nail in the coffin. We still live together, and she keeps begging me to reconsider. I refuse. I told her she is not allowed to speak to me anymore. Am I the a-hole?